Hello! Welcome to the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. I am the Wizard of Video Games. Welcome to the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. That's me, the Wizard of Video Games. Welcome to the show. We've got a very special episode tonight. As you can see, we have a special camera setup tonight, and I'm continuing to look up where my camera used to be when I should be looking down here in its new location. Welcome to, as I said, the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. I'll say it again, I'll say it all night. I don't care. It's a very special episode tonight because we are going space trucking. That's right, I've given up retro gaming and the streaming therein, and decided to become a long-haul space trucker. Looks like I need to maybe pipe up the microphone a little bit more, since I have adjusted it to a point where you cannot hear me. And the room noise gives a pleasant aura, as if inside a truck traveling through space. Anyway, that's enough about me. What about the truckin'? When space trucking, you need appropriate music. So, tonight, spinning on the old... Wait, it's over here. Spinning on the old 45 record player at 33 RPMs versus 45. I don't know why I said that. Here it is, road music. We're getting down to some trucking songs. We're gonna get on the CB, maybe. Oh, I forgot about that. It's a 2-record set. We've got all night to do lots of hauling and trucking, and trucking and hauling all night long. Don't forget to fire up your colored teenies and watch the pictures as they fly through the tubes. Right now, I'm just starting off with some nice, cool, refreshing, refrigerated water. Maybe later on we'll get into some of that Safeway brand seltzer water that you all know and love. But for now, let's get started with road music and check and ensure our audio levels are correct. Also, we might want to start the game. Here we go. Now then, video game. Wing Commander Privateer. The best space trucking game that there is. Let's watch this intro and enjoy, shall we? It's 90s flavor. I attempted to discover...
What is it, huh? Is it a smuggler far off the normal space lanes? Maybe a bad smuggler with some nice contraband.
Sorry, boys. I'm just a tourist with a frag nav console. Could you tell me where I am?
Deep in trouble, little tourist. Prepare to be boarded.
Not a chance, pal. Prepare to go to hell.
Now then, Privateer seems to focus a lot on combat, which we will not be doing tonight. We are hauling goods back and forth. Hopefully we don't run into any particular pirates. We most likely will. Evasion will be our only defense, as I don't know that the steering wheel controller will support advanced combat maneuvers.
Who are you that flies so good? Are you insane?
No, it's just got a load of cargo in the hold and a load of bills to pay at home.
And I the same. You shouldn't kill me just for attacking you.
I don't mind that you tried to kill me, but protecting myself against your type gets expensive. and I'm on a budget.
Oh my god, sick burn. Uh-oh. Mysterious alien objects. Intrigue is what you'll find here on Privateer. Wing Commander style. Now then, we are going to turn off the music and, well, sound effects. We kind of need them, so we'll keep that going as it is. Now then, I have properly loaded, started a mission with my call sign wizard. We're just starting out. I have the standard. Where is my... No, that's the option screen. How do I get to the computer pad? Is it C? It is C. Alright. We're at Achilles, the local mining base in the Troy system, Quadrant Humboldt, and we're ready to go. So, let's spin that record and see what we got.
He was heading into Boston in a big first trip to Boston. He was having lots of luck. He was going the wrong direction down a one-way street in town. And this is what he said.
Oh yes, that is friggin' perfect.
Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around.
Oh god.
When he finally found where to unload,
The game crashed. The space truck and the road music space truck and soundtrack was just too much.
Through his tears he made this sound. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig
Oh,
around.
here we go. Wait, what happened? Oh, we're
Give me
back.
40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I found.
The easiest way that I've found, ladies and gentlemen, we've hit the space.
Militia here. Stick to your flight.
Now, as you can see, steering wheel is properly attached to my space truck, and I am ready to go. However, you might notice I can only travel in a downward direction. Up is not an option for me, but those are the trials and tribulations of being a space trucker. However, I've just realized we have failed to procure any goods. Our rig is empty. Luckily, I don't need 40 acres.
He was driving down the right lane when ahead he saw a sign. And he had to make a left turn, but he could not get in line. And the tears were streaming down his cheeks, and they all heard him yell.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Ah, the automatic landing zone. I appreciate.
It's the easiest way that I found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around.
Now then, let me see if I can adjust this slightly. Get a slightly better angle.
Down 75 or 85 or I-20 the other way. Turn your swell.
Now then, let's head to the commodity exchange and see what we can get.
Breaker, got a picture taker.
This iron.
Is that Japanese toy, the trucker's joy, that everybody calls CD? Yeah, Citizens Band keeps you up to date with the fender benders and the Tijuana Tanks
Uranium.
and all them bears out there.
57. I've only got 450 credits. What have I failed? What have I done? Have I purchased a weapon of some sort? You know what? I think I need to actually begin a new game.
Well, I was loaded down coming out of Lake City. I was checking out seat covers, young and pretty. When all of a sudden there comes a call over my CD ringing wall to wall. Said, Clover double nickels as you hit the ridge, because there's a smoking picture taking the other side of the bridge. Oh, mercy, appreciate that good
Oh,
buddy.
how do I
Well, what's your handle
restart?
there? Come on. Got any county mounties out there prowling? Come on.
Oh,
Let me
no.
see.
10-4 back door. Put the pedal to the metal and let it roar.
Oh god, how do I can't do it. How do I can't figure out how to get back to the main menu.
See my mama, sure. Where the bears are gone, let's bring it on. The Georgia line's out of sight. Pulled out of Richmond town last Saturday night, and my handle is the White Knight. How about it?
All right, White Knight. Hammer down. You got the mean machine here. Was a streak and nine needle was a peeking a ride around 79. That old diesel juice was a getting
Alright, here we go. Now we're talking.
But wall to wall, I got a call. Front door, big bear trapper. Said
We've
break
got
one night,
2,000
that's
credits.
smoking a plain white rabbit. Well, I
They've got
tell my
66
city
quantities of iron.
here's a terror.
Let's
I got pants by a beaver and a Camaro. I was cruising along.
have
The door was
activated
slow.
buy
I
mode
can't remember, but not
and
that really blouse she was wearing. Of course, they weren't like one. Hey there, Super Trooper.
Am I
Yeah,
going to have to
that
click
Scotty
it
over there with a CD of his own.
this
Hey,
many
White Knight,
times?
slide on
No.
over, Super Trooper. Come on.
10-4 back door. Put the pedal to the metal. What you waiting for? That old fight can't stay inside. Gonna leave you here and say no more. How about it?
Whoa now, buddy, that's fighting talk. I'd get up there and blow your doors off. Well, I hammered down like I had wings, little growlers in my wheels going ping, ping, ping. About the time I hit 92, saw something flashing in my rear view. Thought to myself, that can't be true, but there it was, oh blue, blue, blue. Uh-oh,
My manifest is 58 pieces of iron headed towards parts unknown. Let's hit the road, or galaxy as it were.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
See what we can find.
Breaker 19, Super Trooper. Hey there, Smokey, old buddy. Tell me if
Helen,
I'm right
agricultural
before you, my
section.
front door. Are you the White Knight? Come on. And he's safe.
10-4 back door. You're in a heap of trouble, boy. That's for sure. Gonna read you your rights and treat you far. Pull over there with your rocking chair. Want you boys to know each other real well, 'cause you gonna be sharing the same jail cell. You make 12 cotton pickers I'm caught tonight from the front door of that White Knight.
Oh no! This song is inappropriate.
Miles over the speed limit. You boys gonna be here a spell.
That's it. Cotton pickers, I've been ground in my tail and still my rigging. So when you're coming through the Georgia line, don't ever get your front door called the White Knight. Don't just wind up in the puddle of smoke.
Well, when I was just a little bitty kid, I remember one time Mama said that it's things you wanted to love Frisco Bay. I can understand till I was grown, my daddy didn't spend some time on I don't play. Whoa, I'm looking at the world through the windshield, and I see everything in different lights. I got a sweet little thing I want to see in Atlanta. I'm down around Dallas, roll on south. Long strips of rubber that you see were burned off this rig by the likes of me. They'll rot along the highways in this land. I'm gonna sign my name in that piece of smoke and let the ones come along behind the show beat this pace on the second time they can. Oh, I'm looking at the world through the windshield.
Looking at the world through a windshield, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at all kinds of worlds. From aliens. Sweet little thing I'm going to see in Memphis.
Well, I pushed this rig through sleet and rain and I
Memphis. No,
the rain of the Rockies.
where we are headed is indeed. Whoops.
Down that old Pacific shore, swing north and run for Baltimore. Somewhere about 2000.
We're headed for the Helen Nav 6 and the Helen base. Uh-oh.
Watching it fly by me on the right. I got a sweet little thing I'm wanting to see in Nashville.
Nashville is where we're not headed, but...
You're clear to pass.
Oh yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, local authorities, it's the Popo Penelope, or the Smoky, as we call them.
There's a time to laugh and a time to cry. Time to forgive and a time.
Here's Minnie Pearl with
Dreams we dream.
Giddy Up, Go Answer.
We carry them on until they become someone else's dream. A friend of mine had such a dream.
Now
I met
then,
her at
let's
a
check
truck
out
stop just
our
outside
other
Phoenix.
available
People were-
views. Here's
Her dream came
the
true,
other end of
I
my
know.
cockpit. The side
The
view
key to
is
her
not
dream
too
was a little
interesting.
sign that read,
Here we're passing
Giddy
by
up,
a
go.
lonely-ass planet.
She was a lovely girl, pretty smile.
Let's keep it in the side
but
mirror
not
and
always I could
have a
see her troubled
gaze.
mind.
It's
She told
barely
me when
passing
she
by
met
the
me
window,
that
isn't it?
it won her
Is
heart
there
and
any
made her
movement at
life a
all?
joy. And before too long, more happiness came. A little baby boy. Things wasn't too bad. His job wasn't much. Somehow they got by. And then came the day he drove home a big truck. And the little boy became so overjoyed, just like when he saw his first fall of snow. He kept hollering, "Giddy up, go, Daddy! Giddy up, go!" Then a dark cloud moved in. A few years later,
This is one of them
I
sad
warned him.
trucking songs.
A few visits with the doctor. He said it was just a matter of time. She knew she'd have to move to a drier climate. And this troubled her. So without leaving a trace, she took her son and left town one night. She
Uh-oh,
settled
looks
in.
like we've gone
We
off
became the
course
closest
slightly.
friends.
Unfortunately,
We talked
we're
from
gonna have to
time
do
to
a
time.
full loop.
She'd smile, and her eyes would glow when she'd tell me about it. Giddy up, go. Each time a truck would pull in, I could see her stand, stare. Wasn't long before she had to give up being a waitress here, and she moved on out of town, not too far. We visited almost every week. Boy now's almost grown. He's the image of his dad, she'd say. The most handsome.
Oh, I'm seeing the mining station come
Dark
into
cloud
view slightly.
Once more moved in.
Oh god, this sucks that I can't.
As I stood close by, once again,
Oh, I have no controls for traveling vertically.
I know my son longs for the road. And the last request she had,
Well, this agricultural planet didn't take too long to
like
get there, did it?
son, like dad.
It was barely one
The
song.
boy soon left town. I never knew.
God, my bandwidth is taking a beating.
But I find myself
Hopefully
watching
it's not
every
too
truck
annoying.
that pulled in around the curve. Giddy Up Go was the only link that held between the two. And I was hoping that I could be of help. It became a dream to me, too. Just now, I froze in my tracks as I watched two trucks pull in. A big new shiny diesel and an old one following.
Let's see if we
I
can
couldn't
get
help
an
staring
even more interesting
as they
angle,
walked in,
perhaps.
ordered coffee,
Most
and talked a
likely
while.
not. Oh god, I'm all over
Then
the
I saw them
place.
leave.
This is what happens when you
Both
take your
wearing
hands
such
off
a
the wheel.
smile. They walked out to the old truck, brushed off some dirt so the name plate would show. And before my eyes, a little sign that read, "Giddy up, go."
Well then, that's not really working out for me, at least. Uh-oh, have I passed the planet? Here it is. Coming up on Agri-Planet Helen.
Highways that wind and wander across this lonesome land.
Sure can get weary sometimes.
Sure can get
Especially when you
weary.
get a flat on the old diesel. I was barreling down old 77 one day, and I just passed a hobo who'd given
Now
me the
entering
thumb.
an automatic
And
landing
I gave him the
zone.
thumb back and kept going. And wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you
About
know
a
it?
quarter of a mile further, I pulled up on the shoulder with a flat on the right rear. And as I stood there looking at it, shaking my head, uttering some profane syllables, the hobo walked up and said to me,
Have a flat?
"No, thanks, I got one."
It ain't too bad. It's only
Cell
flat on the
mode
bottom.
cost
Oh,
47.
brother, you can tell this
Now
guy
then,
been out of circulation for a
correct
long
me if I'm
time.
wrong,
What
we
you gonna
paid
do about it?
48
Well, I was just
credits.
gonna look for a man to help me fix it.
Good, I'll help you look for him.
How about you?
Yeah, how about me?
Well, I mean, how about you giving me a
Let's
hand?
see
Oh, I'd like to
if,
help you, buddy, but
well,
I'm too light for heavy work.
no,
too
we
heavy for light
made
work.
$726.
Well, that might fit in
Here's
there
some
somewhere.
grain.
Well, thanks a lot. I'll
This
fix
is
it
the iron that
myself.
we just
And
sold
I'll
them
supervise the
pets.
job.
Interesting.
Say, old buddy, how
Liquor, of
about
course,
giving
is
me a
probably
dime for
high
us?
commodities
Well, if that don't beat
of
off,
mining
and it's cake
stations.
you want.
Well, today's my
So
birthday.
I think we are going to be a long-haul liquor hauler, crossing state lines,
Okay, you got
selling
a deal,
liquor
but
to the best
let me
of them.
see the menu first.
Look, Buster, you know hard work won't kill you.
I don't know. I lost several wives that way.
Come on now. You look strong enough to work.
And you look handsome enough to be a movie star, but I see you're pushing this old diesel.
Surely you must have done some work.
Oh, yeah, I work now and then.
What do you do?
This and that.
Whereabouts?
Here and there.
I see.
Now, when you gonna give me that dime?
Now then, let's
You can kill me if you
buy
want.
all of it.
But I'll tell you one thing. I
And
wouldn't change places with a guy that had $1 million.
furs.
Not even five.
No need for those.
Not even one. Nah, that's different.
Luxury
You're talking real
foods?
dumb.
Now, let me
No.
hear you.
Generic
No
foods.
good, mangy, knock-kneed,
Or
bow-legged,
grain.
bald-headed, two-bit hobo.
Who are you
I'm gonna guess
calling?
they need grain out there in the mining
Look, you're gonna help
colonies.
me fix this
I
flat,
don't
or
know
I'm
for
gonna break
certain.
your-
Careful, chum. You'll bend the suit.
Now for the last time, are you or ain't you?
You get so
Now
excited.
then, what
Okay,
is my manifest
I'll help
looking
you.
like?
Let me take a look at that tire. Just as I thought. That ain't no blowout, just a slow leak. Hand me that tire pump.
And friends, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. That tramp took that pump, and with one hand, mind you, pumped that big tire full of air in no time.
Well, what do you know? No flat.
Let's see, liquor and grain, that's really all we need.
Hop in the cab
That's
of
all
the next
anyone
stop we
needs.
make, I'll buy you
on a
the
mining
biggest
planet.
steak and the best cake they've got in the house.
Now let's check the mission computer and see if there are any delivery
I noticed you
missions
only used one
required.
hand on that tire pump. How come?
Oh, I don't know.
Plenty of bounty and
Except,
patrol
this arm's
missions.
broke.
Attack missions as well, that's not for us.
Sorry, old buddy. How did it happen?
Well, it was like this. I got a hold of this copy
Not
of the
a thing
Playboy
available.
magazine. Yeah. And I thought it was a Sears and Roebuck catalog.
Go on.
And I broke my arm filling out order blanks.
Oh, no. Come on. Let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road, ladies and gentlemen. Heading for Nav 4 Hector Station. Mining colony Hector.
From Caroline to Alabama, on down that Georgia line, I've seen lots of pretty girls, but there's none as sweet as mine.
Now wait a minute. Oh, we're passing by.
With the headlights burning
Passing through.
gotta keep these big wheels rolling. I'm coming home tonight. I ain't got time to shoot the pinball or get the red or blues. Gotta keep these big wheels rolling. I'm coming home to you. I know my baby's waiting, the sweetest ever seen. With big blue eyes and sparkles, she's a truck driver's queen.
It's the truck driver's dream, ladies and gentlemen. We're living it. Living free on the road. Let's see if we've got some sort of external view of our truck. There it is, baby.
At the cafes and truck stops, all up and down the line, I've seen lots of pretty girls, but there's none as sweet as mine. With big blue eyes
Gotta keep this big wheel rolling.
I ain't got time to shoot the pinball or to get the radar blues. Gotta keep these big wheels rolling. I'm a coming home to you.
Now then, let's check out our musical selection.
Sweetest ever seen, with big blue eyes and sparkles. She's a truck driver's queen.
The Truck Driving Queen, ladies and gentlemen, from Moore and Napier. That is indeed the end of this side. We're gonna flip the record now and enjoy side. What are we gonna enjoy here? Volume 1, side A, I believe. I'll just, you guys, hold on to the wheel for a minute while I flip the record.
I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down.
This is a 5-minute, 8-second song from Red Sovine, also known as, well, the song is not also known, but is known, is indeed titled Teddy Bear.
Talk to Teddy Bear. Well, I keyed the mic and the little boy's voice came back on the air. We got on that end. I told him my handle and then he began. Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off the air. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk. Because that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk. I came back and told him to fire up that mic and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. This was my dad's radio, the little boy said. But I guess it's mine and Mom's now. Because my daddy's dead. Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in a blinding snow. Mom has to work now to make ends meet. And I'm not much help with my 2 crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying
Well then,
sometimes.
I'm going to
late at
try
night.
some texting and driving. Don't
You know,
try
there's
this at
one
home,
thing
folks.
I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me. But, you see, my dad used to take me for rides when he was home. But I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone. Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me. I tried hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down. As I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear. But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this old base will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends.
Now then, there's something we forgot to do, which
Teddy
we'll
Bear's
do
going back on
now,
out
just
now,
for
leave
fun.
you alone, 'cause it's about time for Mom to come home.
Yes, that's right.
Give
Welcome,
me a shout when you
welcome
pass
to the
through.
Late Night Retro Game Show.
I'll
If you're
sure
just
be
joining
happy
us,
to come back to you.
we're space trucking through
Well, I came back
privateer
and I said,
land
before you go, Tin
coming
Tin,
up on the
what's
mining
your whole
base
20, little CB friend?
with a long
He gave
haul
me that
load
rest.
of
I
liquor
didn't once hesitate.
and grain.
Because this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, oh, I got one heck of a shock. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little crippled boy was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck
Ah,
and take
well,
off
I
again.
figured out at least how
You better
to
believe I took my turn
properly
riding
give
Teddy Bear.
myself
And Then
a
I
bit of
carried him
pitch
back in and
or not?
put him down into
Is it
the chair.
yaw? Is it pitch? It's a
And
barrel
Buddy,
roll,
if
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
never live
We're
to
gonna
see
barrel
happiness
roll
again,
right into this mining
I want you
facility.
to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man.
Now entering an
We
automatic
took a
landing
collection
zone.
for him before his mama got home. And each driver
Let's line
said
her up
goodbye.
properly
And then they
and
were all
accept
gone.
the automatic landing sequence.
He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, Tucker. I'll catch
Now
you
then,
soon."
into the commodity
I hit
exchange.
that interstate with tears in my eyes.
What are they
I
going to
turned on the
accept?
radio and I got another surprise.
Seems they like their
Breaker
liquor
19 came a voice on the air. Just
and
one
their
word
grain.
of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, 'cause you just made my little boy's dream come true. I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May
Buy
God ride
mode
with you.
is full of
10-4.
gems.
And goodbye.
Costly gems. Are they worth it for trading value? We're not that kind of luxury trucking company. We're starting out small. But even the plutonium and the uranium's costing pretty high. It's 36 for 55 pieces of iron. We've got a little bit extra. Perhaps we'll get one bucket of plutonium. Dangerous stuff, you know. We could explode on the way to the mine, to the agricultural plant. Perhaps one quantity of gems. I think that's all we can do right now. We'll put them under the seat.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Now this is a good tune.
It seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like a silver guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Whoa. It's a dirty record, folks. What can I say? 6 days on the road and I'm making it home tonight. Whoa, hands on the wheel. Take it easy. Well, now then, we're at cruising speed and we need to put the pedal to the metal, as they say. Pedal to the floor. Or will it be 600 light years on the floor? On the road? 600 light years on the road. And we're feeling it. It's feeling good.
Who is the girl wearing nothing but a smile and a towel in the picture on the billboard in the field near the big old highway?
This is Girl on the Billboard by Del Reeves. This calls for a drink, ladies and gentlemen. I've exhausted my water supply. We're going to have to open up a nice, refresh Safeway brand seltzer water. Please join me.
I bet it wouldn't take a very long to get going. It's one full of dirty trick and take her towel away. I slow me down in the 29th Salmon Rex. I see there every day. All about the girl wearing nothing but a smile and a towel in the picture.
Well, we've yet to run into any pirates, thank goodness. Don't know that I could even fire my guns in any sort of fashion. Let's see if we can do it.
big old highway. I guess I'm getting bored 'cause I'd rather
Yeah,
kiss
there
her
we go.
than just keep looking at her every day.
Shouldn't have any need for that though. We're peaceful truckers, living our lives free from conflict, just trying to make a living.
I'm the girl wearing nothing but a smile, a towel in the picture on the billboard in the field near the big old highway. Doggone that girl wearing nothing but a smile, a towel in the picture on the billboard in the field near the big old highway. Sleepy-headed painter said the girl wasn't real. Better get the on the way. On Route 66 from the billboard to Chicago, you'll find tiny pieces of a heart scattered every which way.
Maybe you think I didn't mean literal space trucking, but I did, in fact, mean it. And we're going all the way, folks, till 11 p.m. Pacific. Hauling them iron and liquor across space lines. We're coming up on Planet Helen. Oh Lord.
I was coming through Maryland the other night with an old man smoking, doing all right. My hand on the wheel, my foot on the floor, running wide open, wouldn't do no more. I was looking for state men, radar, and a lady hitchhiker. Caught a bunch of trucks in a no passing zone. Was scared to pass, but I wanted to get home.
If you're just joining us, we're listening to Road Music, compilation of trucking music. Right now, we're listening to Convoy from the Tommy Hill Music Festival. Coming up on the Planet Helen, with a load full of iron and one quantity of gems from the mining colony at, what's it called? I forgot. But we'll learn soon enough. When we return with their cases of liquor and generic foods.
He pulled me over and he said the grin, and it looked like he done goofed again. I said, Mr. Trooper, if you'll let me alone, I'll crank this Mac and go.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
You know what? I was wrong. This is the Passing Zone Blues from Coleman Wilson. How could I think that this was Convoy? The classic song Convoy is coming up soon. Now then, we've arrived. Planet of Helen. We're hitting up the commodity exchange, selling our iron. And our one box of gems is not worth that much more than we paid for it. But we're slowly building up our profits, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way to retirement. Just 34 more years of transporting generic foods and boxes of liquor, and soon we'll be living the good life of retirement.
From Boston to St. Louis, this and that. I don't even know what I'm looking forward to, 'cause I like my women everywhere I go. So roll on big wheels, now don't you roll so slow.
Now then, we are hearing Dave Dudley, truck driving son of a gun. Now then, we need to set course to the Achilles mining facility. They're dying for liquor, aren't we all? Whoa. Whoa. Now then. There we go. Let's line up right and put the pedal to the metal, as they say. We're passing by some interesting characters. Oh, wait, that's the wrong window. Ah, there's the planet of Helen and its sister planet, which hasn't been named. Patrol vehicles, obviously, keeping the peace. As you can see, we're traveling solo here, riding the space rails. Space rails? No, we're trucking them. I am a truck driving son of a gun, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, it's that classic I mentioned earlier, Convoy, from the Tommy Hill Music Festival. It's the Rubber Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hands on the wheel, hands at 10 and 2 at all times, except when taking a sip of your Safeway brand seltzer water.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in the Kenworth Bullet Law. Cab over feet with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. He was headed for fair on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I said, Big Ben, this here is a rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down.
I'm about to put the hammer down, ladies and gentlemen.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the
85 trucks.
Them bears is wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies was thick as bugs on the bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says,
They even had a bear in the air?
We're about to go a hunting bear.
Now then, let's have a look at our rig. Make sure it's feeling alright. Here we are.
When we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails, we tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scale. By the time we hit that Chi-town,
Need some sort of automatic camera system. Oh, does mine?
From the Illinois National Guard. There was armored cars and tanks and jeeps.
Why does my point of view hat not function here?
Was full of bears and choppers.
Damn it.
filled the skies. Well, we shot the line and we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus and a chartreuse microbus.
A chartreuse microbus.
Come on, you 10-4 Southbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's holding dynamite. He needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line.
No, that I forgot about. Let's see if I can figure out a CB situation.
I says, Big Ben, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't gonna pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I said, let them truckers roll 10-4.
Oh god, that is a dirty record, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's rough. Oh god, I'm being blasted. Turbo button, where are you? It is not, in fact, a dirty record. It's Greasy Pirates. They're all over me. Evasive maneuvers. view of the space station. We just need to somehow activate our boosters, or we do not have a booster, as a matter of fact. Calling in to...
Here, how does this work? Is this much like my CB? It's not coming in too well. Hey, tiny mining facility. We're being attacked. Yeah, that's not true. CB radio, it's not working out too well.
Well, we managed to escape from the pirates thanks to my evasive trucking maneuvers. Now then, I've overshot the... oh god. I've overshot the minefield, or mining colony yet again. There we go. Lining her up just right. We need to flip the record, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to record number 2.
Over mountains and valleys, deserts and plains. I guess I've drove about all of them. 'Cause for the past 25 years now, the cavalry truck has been my home. And it'd be kind of hard for me to settle down and not be on the
Oh boy, gotta line her up.
Now
there.
entering an automatic landing zone.
Here we go. There's no manual landings here. It's all on auto. So we've got them new fancy trucks, space
When he
trucks.
saw his first snow. He wasn't old enough to say too many words. He just kept hollering, "Giddy up, go, Daddy. Giddy up, go." So, that's what I named the old truck. Giddy up, go. Oh, things wasn't too bad. Of course, I was gone a lot. And
They love their liquor here at the Achilles mining facility. We've made about 3,000 profit this round. Got about 10 minutes left. Probably one more trip back across the waste with a haul of, let's see,
Giddy up, go.
mining equipment?
I've made a lot of friends at all the truck stops. And some of them would kill me
Tungsten?
about my little sign.
That ought to be worth
Of course,
something.
they knew where I got the name.
And, oh, but first we were going to travel to the ship dealer and get a possible upgrade of cargo expansion. Oh, I blew it. I already spent too much. Could use a repair droid, however, at, gosh, I cannot see the cost of it. Looks like something in the 10,000s. Definitely could use some extra armor. However, our ship does not allow for armor upgrades. But the purchase of an afterburner will put us back $3,000. Ouch.
Well, I pushed old Giddy up and stayed right on him until the next truck stop where he pulled up.
It looks like we cannot immediately afford a damn thing. So,
Well, we got to talking.
looks like we're hauling more liquor, ladies and gentlemen. And some mining equipment.
And his eyes got big and
How's the manifest looking? Let's see, we've got 20 packages of tungsten. We got 70 spots left.
now the line's on the highway.
What else do you have here?
Much brighter glow.
The old standby iron, which is what we hath brought. No, we brought the liquor and generic foods. So let's load up on iron. bring it over to the planet of Helen. Now then, it's Endless Black Ribbon from Tiny Harris. Now we're about to put the hammer down once we've lined up properly at our destination. Hammer down, ladies and gentlemen. Headed for the planet of Troy. Agriculture is their game, and privateer is my name. Space trucking all night long, or at least until 11 p.m. Listening to the greatest hits of road music trucking songs. I have dropped so many frames. Well, it's only 1%. 1.5% of the frames have been dropped. But that's alright when you're long hauling. Expect some frames to be lost. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of the true truck driver experience, I'm going to go and get some drugs. Be back momentarily.
Out on I-40, dodging bucks in pickup trucks in West New Mexico. It was a cloudy day and me and old James just about bored to tears. But we come awake when the CD break come a-ringing loud and clear. And we heard this voice that we ain't never heard before, saying,
Break 19, I'm Phoebe Savage. Hi, all you 18-wheelers. Anyone seen any Smoky Bears? How about some bear smoking? Phoebe Savage here.
Oh god, the pirates are upon me yet again.
Well, I looked at Jay and I said, hey, did you hear what I just heard? He nodded his head.
Evasive maneuvers.
Never said a word. We both reached for the mic, thinking we might just answer that one night call. When that
Oh no,
CD
we got missile lock. Ah!
wall to wall. Now, unusual voice came on again, saying,
Nine again. This is your one and only Phoebe Savage.
well, the box went dead and we looked straight ahead and didn't say a word at all. We had four in the chair and the door back there, but nobody answered that door.
Putting some distance between them and us. It looks like we're in the clear.
We figured this
Well,
stranger
wait a
was
minute.
one out of range,
They're
so
sneaking
all
up on
of
us
come
again.
back in. Is that the same odd
Oh, they seem to be tearing off. 10,000 meters now. 11,000. Looks like we're in the clear. Thank goodness, thanks to my quick thinking and evasive maneuvers. We were safely on our way to the planet of Helen. Coming up on 4 minutes to the end of the show. It's been a long haul space trucking cowboy, record playing, hard drinking, liquor hauling, good time.
At that time, that weird voice came back on again, saying,
Yo, Breakaroo. Hi, you Jim Dandy Jimmy Jam Review. Do I ever have a surprise for you?
if you listen real close, you'll find my voice is changing. And if you'll start checking your rear views, you'll find you got company. 5 plain white smokies dressing up for a ticket writing party. Y'all were so busy copying my put-on, you didn't notice your little convoy was being infiltrated. You can start shutting them down anytime now. This is your CB Savage, the Smoky's friend. Wall to wall and treetop tall. That is all. Bye-bye.
Up next, from Jimmy Martin, it's Truck Driving Man. That's me, ladies and gentlemen.
I stopped at a roadhouse in a place called Hamburger Town, and I heard that old jukebox play a song called The Truck Driving Man. The waitress brought me some coffee.
Oh, of course. I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee. Damn, that's a good tune.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Thank you, Planet of Helen Landing Air Traffic Controller. Now then, this is our final haul for the night. Let's see where we end up. We have 0 credits remaining. Hopefully. Let's see. Somehow we've ended up with less than we started. We had 5,000. And it seems like we've got nothing left to sell. We've ended up with 4,610 tonight. Slightly less than at our last station stop. Something we did. Screwed it up big time. But that's alright. Because we have reached the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's save it as we do. Well, another successful edition of the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. Thank you for joining me. If you did, if you did not, then I place a curse on you. I'll do it with my magical touches. Thank you for joining me. We'll be doing more space trucking. I've enjoyed myself. Maybe it was boring, maybe it was dumb, but that's what the Wizard of Video Games... Wait a minute. That's what the Wizard of Video Games lives for. Once again, thank you for joining me. I am the Wizard of Video Games, the star of the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. And now... sleep! sleep. Where's that theme music? I don't know. Good night.